Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 12 of F1 23. My team here is Andretti. Contract renewal time. Got enough money in the bank to actually renew our teammate, Marcus Armstrong, if we want. I know his performances have not been good this season. I want to chalk it up more to the car. So, yeah, we're actually going to
you can make an offer to your driver.
agree with a deal
The more
here.
you offer, the greater chance of them agreeing to it. Be careful not to insult drivers, though. If you do, they might refuse to negotiate any more with you in this negotiation period.
Let's lowball him. Why not? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I don't want to get one of these super fast guys. I could, but... anyways... we should probably focus on this stuff in the meantime. Let's work against some more resource points. A sponsor venue opening, that could help. Another sponsor event, that could help. Messages. Performance comparison, we are still dead last. Mercedes fastest over Aston Martin, who's fast over Red Bull. Red Bull has been fading a little bit lately, so it kind of checks out. Alright. You know what? We're not lowballing you this time. You get... oh, it's even higher now. Okay, 1.54. Whatever. Alright, you're back with us. Let's kind of check the engine components here. I think it's okay for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I just realized we probably... let's get some more resource points here. Oh, that didn't work.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week.
Yes, we
The entire
did.
development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Okay. Alright, got 652 points left. I don't think we can really use them in anything. No, we can't. So you know what? Off to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Alright, time to go for qualifying, and it's going to be a wet weekend. Not for qualifying, though. We'll be in the race. Pace-wise, don't think we have it this week, although I've been pulling out surprises lately. Anyways, off for the first flyer. Either go too deep in that corner or just brake too early. It's like no in between there. Going wide there. Alright, that wasn't bad. Well, maybe. I realized we were only faster than DeVries and Sargent there, so it's like, yeah, that could be a little bad. 1.9 seconds off. Marcus a half second off. We're a tenth faster than DeVries. Bottas is a full second faster, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. So yeah, we have fallen to 19th on the grid. I think we'll make up some time. I don't know if we'll jump Hulkenberg, but should at least jump Magnussen, hopefully. Alright, new tires going on. Off we go. Felt better that time. Guy crushing it this lap. Sweet. And beating our time by a second. How much did we jump? I don't think we did by much. P19 still. Ugh. Alright, your podium there. George Russell gets pole over Verstappen by 0.3 of a second. Then Hamilton P3. Leclerc fastest for Ferrari in P4. Sergio Perez championship leader down in P6. Got Bottas in P11. We are, again, P19. Just behind Albon. And Marcus bringing up tail of the field. A second and a half behind us, but again, I think it's all part of the car. Alright, looks like I didn't gain anything with any grid penalties, so with that, it wants to do the soft and medium strategy. Okay. Wasn't quite expecting that, but alright. Take some fuel out. Actually, this might work because, again, it's supposed to rain at the very end, so let's have at it. Alright. And ooh, slow off line there. That's not bad right there, up 4 spots. Leaned on a little there. Oopsies.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Is it raining? Why does it look like it's raining? I was seeing like random drops here.
DRS will be enabled this lap.
Well, I guess it can't be raining because that's open.
And in the DRS zone. You've lost some time to the car behind. might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
These things are not gripping.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Yeah, luckily the car is good in a straight line. It's pulled away a little bit there. Ooh, we got Beach McLaren. Hulkenberg's out of session.
Okay,
Piastri, I guess they are coming together.
Safety car is out.
Safety car
Need to
deployed.
Form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
And,
right, drop your speed.
yeah.
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a
Let's
penalty.
catch back up here.
Slow your pace immediately.
So we're actually going to come into the pits here. See if we can switch onto some new tires. Switch onto the mediums for now, at least.
So Marcus is in the pits. Marcus in the pits.
Oh boy, hopefully we don't get him stuck behind us here. There we go.
Okay, let's go now.
Down and away. Marcus going in
Perfect job
now.
from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay,
That should be fine.
one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
So we're just going to hang on to the mediums for now until the rain drops. If it does drop, imagine it will.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing.
Right,
again.
safety
The
car
safety
coming
car
back
is
in here.
This lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking.
gonna start in
until the
P14.
timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Fresh set mediums. Again, wearing this out till the rain drops. Also another retirement under safety car there for Logan Sargent. Not sure how many of these guys pitted right here. Off we go.
Green flag. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake. We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Maybe we could have stuck on the softs there. Oh well. See if we pick up a few spots here at least. Might be a tricky spot to try past there. Got DRS enabled for now.
DRS is now online.
Ooh, look how I shoved his teammate out of the way there. Might be some drops now. Yep. Ooh, okay.
Great
Let me do that.
Made it look so easy.
But gotta be careful of the grip now. So you get past on Gasly here. Oof. That's 2-1 special, maybe. Well, wasn't expecting this to happen. We're in the points right now.
Still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Are you sure about that?
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.8 seconds. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
It's still got DRS open.
Keep it up.
Okay. I'll take P9. Oop, overshot the corner there. Oh, we are losing grip. This is fun.
Wow, Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Well, give me that strategy.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Copy that.
Yeah. Wait, this still got DRS open? Oh, Lord.
Seems to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go, and switch over if you need
to. Just sitting here thinking, why didn't they call us in first, considering we're leading? Or over Marcus, at least?
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.9 seconds.
There goes George. Oop. All right, here comes Calvary behind us. Hoping for a real good stop right here. Down
Okay,
away.
go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn.
I think got that much distance on Ocon, but that's okay.
We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Don't lose me and my teammate there. Eek. Tires that grip. Feels nice. Still slides around a little bit, but it's just because of the conditions on track. We should be fine here, though. Gotta get past on DeVries here. We'll have clean air.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
There we go. Get the battery going. All right, let's see if we catch these guys now.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Coming time to go here, and I think, well, we're definitely not catching the cars in front. That much is clear. But the thing is, we're really losing grip on the intermediates here. Might have to switch to the wets at some point. This is not working, I'll tell you. Fighting for grip in the corners now. Tires aren't really that worn. think even Marcus is reeling us in at this point. It's gonna be tough. Tires are barely hanging on at this point. We're trying to keep Stroll behind. I don't think we can make it last. Points are certainly out the window at this point.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. Well, the race is going to be over in like 7, so it's not going to do us that much here. These tires are cooked. Also, the IC is cooked, but I would expect nothing less.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, a little wide there. It's not going to be good. I think we took a hit on the side pod there. I think we might be okay. Got no grip.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, too much. Too much. Don't you do it.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 17.2 seconds.
I try burning up a little bit more battery now. Just hang on to 15th. All right, white flag.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
And Leclerc, your winner for Ferrari. Through all sorts of out of shape right there. Alright, we're going to hang on to it. Just get P15. Ugh, that was brutal. And so, Ferrari sweeps the top 2 spots to clear over Sainz. George Russell getting the last podium spot, P3. Red Bull down to P6 and P7, so they're losing a little something there. Yeah, let's see. Bottas finished P8, not good for us. We're P15. Marcus kept slipping back all the way P20. That's unfortunate. Standings-wise, Perez holds the lead. Sainz cuts it to 59. Verstappen down to 4th now, constructors. Red Bull still holding serve, but Mercedes close to 74 behind, as we're still sitting P7. I was going to say 17. That's impossible. P7. Quick turnaround to Spa, and then the summer break. Got a lot of resource points in the bank, so we're going to spend a lot on upgrades coming up here. But in terms of what we do, that'll be unveiled in the next episode. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when that next episode comes out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.